Hey Avon, I'm Logan Murray.
I'm Donovan Predovich.
And I'm Ty Krushka.
And the three of us made a video about climate change for our environmental science class, and we want to share it with you guys today.
With record high temperatures this last January, we thought it'd be good to air the video and describe some of the effects of global warming on our planet.
And thank you to Mr. Porter and his environmental science classes for actually assigning the video. Now please, enjoy this special adaptation for ENN.
As I'm standing here in the French Creek Reservation, it's about 17 degrees outside here in lovely Sheffield, Ohio, and we're standing just about over 3 miles away from Avon High School. Today, me and a couple of my friends wanted to take the time to talk to you about a very serious matter that will face our lifetime and our generations. And it's not making sure you be real on time. It's not making sure you don't get your Air Force Ones dirty. Something far more subtle, but exponentially more devastating. But none of that actually explains why I'm standing in the middle of a freezing river. And for that, let's send it over to Donnie and Avon.
Good morning, Eagles. Today it is a lovely, beautiful day in Avon, Ohio. It's what I would say, but we're talking about a serious topic today. Climate change. Because of this topic, we are going to go around at some places, see what climate change has affected it, see how it has affected it. But because of climate change, we're gonna ditch the car. Let's take a walk. Ty, what in God's deforested earth are you doing in the middle of this river?
That's a bit of a story. Let's take a walk and I'll explain.
Okay.
Everybody remembers learning about photosynthesis in 4th grade from Bill Nye. And I'm sure anybody could tell you that the sun creates light, and then the plants use the light to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen, which is great. But what does that actually mean in context? Well, in 1 year, a single acre of trees can produce enough oxygen to support 18 adults for that whole year, which is about the equivalent of removing 2 whole cars worth of carbon dioxide in 1 year. To put that in even a broader context, all 10 billion acres of trees in the world produce about 30% of the oxygen we breathe, which consequently removes 30% of all the CO2 in our atmosphere. This effectively makes trees one of the greatest factors that can reduce the amount of CO2 in our biosphere, which is extremely beneficial for the Earth, obviously. But along with that, they offer some of the most abundant regions of biodiversity in the world, along with some other factors that we'll see later on in the video. Without the trees, well, the Earth would hold heat like the black leather seats in your car. If you ever sat in them after leaving them out in the sun too long, you know what I'm talking about. But the effects of heating up the Earth go much further than burning your legs and your car seats. In the past few years, the frequency of wildfires has drastically increased. Just 2 years ago, we saw some of the worst wildfires the world has ever seen right in California. The main cause? Climate change. The warm and dry season get a lot worse when the Earth's climate has increased so much.
Right now, I am at Lake Erie. It's winter, so you're not really gonna see much, but right now, water is being both taken in and put out from Lake Erie and into Lake Erie. Taken in by purification plants, purifying the lake water, and put out by also, I believe, purification plants. We have a very nice system going on here. Very nice, reusable, and it's fresh water, so we can keep using it a good amount of times. But imagine if this was Florida, California, those oceans over there. The glaciers are melting and increasing sea levels. Might not be like a lot right now, but flooding has already started in areas like New Orleans, Florida, California. It's already started there, and that's not good. And I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think I want a global Titanic reenactment in this word. I don't think so.
As I'm standing here near the Gulf of Mexico,
It's about 82 degrees outside here in lovely Boca Grande, Florida, about 1,200 miles from Avon High School. I'm currently surrounded by carbon deposits, but don't worry, we like it that way. Thanks to Ty, we know that trees are vital for capturing and storing CO2. But a little known fact is that half of our oxygen supply comes from our oceans, and 30 to 50% of the emissions that are produced by burning fossil fuels are absorbed by our oceans. As we continue to burn more and more fossil fuels, the oceans continue to clean our mess up for us. But it's not healthy for our oceans, and it's not a long-term solution. Taking care of our oceans and reducing our carbon footprint right at the source is vital for keeping our oceans healthy for generations to come. Our kids' kids should be able to enjoy healthy oceans,
lakes,
and forests